What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds.
Where a drunk mind speaks sober thought.
We got a guest today. Hey, we be excited when we have guests. Especially because you a comedian, you funny. And I like to laugh.
Hey.
I'm laughing already because our voices sound the same.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I got a deep voice. You know, niggas sometimes when I do the podcast, they was like, oh, I ain't know Zero had a podcast. I said, no, that's me.
Oh.
So, you know, we both got the baritone.
This is an interesting situation.
P-roll.
Well, P-roll. They call me P-roll.
That's what they call you?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Nobody calls her that. What? Y'all usually
She calls herself.
You know, I'm a legend. I'm a legend.
What it mean?
What, P-roll?
Yeah, what it mean?
Because my name is Lex P. And they be thinking I'm Zero, but I'm P-roll.
You P-roll.
I'm P-roll. I've been trying to get a Zero collab for the streets. They've been asking for it.
That's what they've been asking for.
They've been asking me and Pete and Zero to do a collab album for a long time.
Name one person that asked.
You?
That's a lie.
Okay, so wait, before we get it, okay, so let the people know that's living under a rock who don't know who you are. Give us the introduction so we can get into some real shit. Go ahead and tell the girls.
You know something? This is when people don't know who you are.
First of all,
don't be first of all be Orange, Texas. Don't do me
not you
like
on my card. I did my
like
research.
Where I'm from? What I do? Look, don't go
from
to y'all.
Houston?
What part of you?
Swinging through the south side last night, baby.
What did you just try to add on the end?
Exactly.
You from the Southwest.
Found that out.
The south side. We already knew.
Don't worry.
I was trying to act like I didn't know.
You were trying to act like it.
I scrolled through your whole Instagram, but I knew who you was before. I asked you to be here.
Excuse me?
I asked you to be here.
That's what I'm saying. Excuse me?
That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
My bad. Hey, I'm Ali Siddiq. How y'all doing?
Exactly.
Let me get on my job and introduce myself. I am the only person at this table that is sober at this point, and I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna be doing the drunk thoughts. I'm gonna let the drunk people do the sober thoughts. I'm gonna do all the drunk thoughts. I'm Ali Siddiq. Y'all know me from Def Jam, Comedy Central, NBC. Countless H-Town artist videos. Excuse me. You know, just want to let that. What video was you in?
Summertime in my city.
What video?
I forgot the name.
That don't make no sense. Let me tell you.
It was like 5 different people, and I can't remember whose song it was.
You know H-Town, how we do. It's everybody's song.
And we was in the parking lot at Carrington's.
Ooh, what you know about Carol's?
First of all, if I was going to Carol's when the ambulance was in the parking lot, so y'all, you know, because somebody was going to the ambulance.
Somebody was gonna get shot.
Have you been drunk in Carol's before?
Hell yeah!
You gonna get liquor poisoning in there. This not violence poisoning. This is somebody got to get hydrated. Because Carol's, I don't know if y'all know about Houston, but Houston is the place. If you want to get drunk and fall out in the street and don't go to jail, they just put you in the ambulance. Come to Houston.
Yeah, facts.
It's way.
You can literally go outside with $20 and that's all you need for real.
No, y'all can go out with $20. Don't be trying to throw that lie out there. I ain't never been out in Houston with no $20. You know what I'm saying? Look, $20. Okay, so I'm in the club.
I definitely used to be outside with $5.
Look at you. That's why you outside with $5. Because I got $200,000 trying to make sure that you not thirsty, but make everything hydrated. Hey, you need some hydration. That's why I walk up. I didn't even walk up and say, anybody want some drink? I say, anybody need some hydration? Look, you go. And when you from the H, you don't go to 1 because you are always.
Oh yeah, you gonna take care of the hot click.
No, because you gonna always pick the wrong one though.
Yeah.
You gonna always, because as soon as I walk up to you, all of a sudden you married or something. You got a boyfriend. But see, and then now I can't talk to that
because you tried me first.
Because I tried you first. To my you know you chose. So you gotta come up to the table with arms spread. You gotta come up. Hey ladies. Anybody.
Hey, that's some game right there.
Bite the bait.
That's some game right there.
Hey, you got to cast the net. And by the end of the night, you'll see who liking you the most. The one who didn't touch you the most. That's who likes you. That's who likes you.
No, because that is me though. I do feel like I think we're both kind of this way. Like we're touchy-feely people.
Yeah, we are.
So like we start laughing and being
What's
start
your
doing
sign?
stuff like that.
I'm a Taurus.
You a Taurus.
You got serious. What's your son?
What's your sign?
That scared me. A Leo.
Why you tell
Yeah, Leo. Look, Leo played it. I'm dainty, but she's like, nah. I'm the boss, really, but now.
Leos are wild people.
I'm a wild girl. I am a wild girl. We've had
Your
some wild
birthday
times.
coming up.
It is August 17th.
Yeah.
I'm turning 33. I'm excited.
You
Yeah, I'm an
excited?
auntie. He looking at me like, oh yeah, I'm an auntie.
You're an auntie.
I am, no, literally, I'm a real auntie. I have 2 nephews.
Yeah.
I'm a real auntie.
Let me tell you something. I would not want you to be my auntie.
Why?
I don't want you to be my auntie. Look, I had an auntie like you. My mama's sister Angela.
Okay.
Oh no, don't nobody want to come over my house people playing like they my friends. No, you over here because my aunt over here. That's why you over here. First of all, you've been trying to bully me all year. Now you tell me, what's up, man? You want to play basketball? That's your aunt.
See, my nephews are little though, so I don't think
They
like
gonna get big.
like
yeah,
They gonna get
don't,
big.
They don't understand because my nephew Jackson, he's about to be 8, and then my little one, he's like a year and a half. So they don't really, they little, they little.
You know what's worse than having a young fine aunt?
Wait.
Having
What?
an old fine aunt.
That's even worse.
even
How is that worse though?
That's even worse because
How?
she old and she still fine, so everybody know that she been fine since she was in 3rd grade. And they be like, yeah. Well, look at this boy. You ever seen somebody try to get an old woman? But y'all from Houston, you know what old women look like in Houston.
Yeah, they be fine.
That's what I'm saying.
They be super fine.
Do you understand having an old fine aunt? Boy, look, now he old enough to do things. Now he got money, and your aunt, you know what I'm saying?
I got some old fine aunts.
52 years old.
Dragging that ass.
Still together. This boy, now your aunt in the same club with you.
Oh, and they be wanting to be outside too.
Yeah.
I met Dre uncle, and he had that shit on. He was like, yeah, what's up? I said,
Now
"Ooh."
my uncle is wild, bro.
I love your uncle though. He's so
He said he
sweet.
coming to Dallas. At least Victor left.
He outside. He was outside.
Wild. He was in the DJ booth at the club.
Yeah,
We couldn't even get a section, and he was in the DJ booth.
Yeah, that's
He
our
said,
old
"Well, nah,
Houston
come
cat.
to the DJ booth."
That's our old Houston cat.
I
He
love
The sections
Houston.
were sold out, but he knew some people. And he told me, "Yeah, come on over here."
I always say like Houston
Chest
people are
hair out.
different.
and
Oh
he
yeah.
said he coming to Dallas.
And he had them toes out too.
He did.
Yes, he had them toes out.
We gonna have to talk about that.
Man, that man is.
Cause why he do that?
He had them toes
How old
out.
is
I got
your
a picture of
uncle?
y'all on my
How
phone.
old is your
And he was pointing his toes.
He gotta be. If I'm 31, he gotta be like about 50, at least 55, 56.
This is why his toes is out.
What?
Cause I'm getting around there. Cause these
You be having your toes out.
them Christian Lubes is about to go. All them about to these Air Max and Air One, they about to go. I got some Hokas, some orthopedic running shoes. Keep your feet together when you trying to jog and stay fit. And I'm going straight cookout sandals, leather. Cookout, and matter of fact, I want some Nigerian sandals with my toes separated.
No!
And one big toe on one side.
No, you
Yes.
can't do that.
Do you have nice feet?
Yes.
I know that's
what
right.
I'm finna put the feet on, cause I'm tired of my feet being wrapped up in stuff. Got
Not
let the
wrapped
toes.
up
Like they
in
need to
socks.
breathe.
See, y'all don't feel that because your toes always out.
Yeah, mine out right
Always,
now.
You know what I'm
always.
saying? Y'all always. And women don't wear socks.
I do wear socks.
When what? Sneakers?
Yeah, I wear sneakers.
She wears socks more
But
than me.
most of the
I don't
time you
wear
in
my socks.
heels and you in flats and you
I'm
in
not,
slides.
but you know what? I'm not a heels girl. Like when me and Dre do our live shows and we do our meet and greet afterwards, it'd be crazy because Dre always keep her heels on. I'll be in flats. I take them heels right off.
That's some Houston shit right
Yeah.
there.
Oh no, that's some orange shit.
That's
I'm
some- No, I'm
country.
talking about
Oh, her staying in heels.
heels everywhere. That's
Oh,
some
yeah.
shit. Every woman from Houston. Why you in heels at the basketball game?
Why?
Why you in heels
Why
at the
not?
football game? Why you in heels at your baby little league
I'm not
football
playing
game?
basketball.
She in Kroger's with heels on.
Is
Picking up.
that your reasoning?
Yeah, I'm not running down the court.
No, here we go. Now, because she gonna want to be courtside.
Mm-hmm.
See, what she don't realize that when you courtside, you got to walk down there.
Exactly.
And them steps is a fool. I be having on sneakers and that calf muscle be
I'm
like, yeah, that's a
telling
fool. And then you got to go back up if you want
doing
concessions
that.
and all that. Yeah,
I'm not going back up there till it's time to go.
You just not doing nothing.
He gonna go get my
You
dream.
so Houston. I ain't doing
And see,
nothing.
I'm a country bumpkin. Like I was like backstage. I was like, oh shit, I had to put my shoes on. I'm a barefoot mommy actually. I be barefoot.
No,
Because you from Orange. I was getting to I was gonna wait and get to the real. You really don't want no shoes on. I'm talking about you stay. I'm doing. Why she out there in that cement? That ain't hot to her.
I never take my
That lady is
heels off.
outside. But I'm talking about feet in the grass.
I really have to be like remembering to put shoes on. I am like I just be outside with those shoes
That's
on.
orange all day long.
I'm a country bumpkin. They don't really know.
But I feel like
like
Houston people do that type of stuff too, though.
Not like because they see orange is still rural and they still have it. Like Houston, you can't really do that on the Southwest. There's a lot of apartments, but it's a lot of houses too. But the apartments, you're not walking outside.
That's true.
But
you're not.
But she can stand outside on.
It's a lot be going
cement
on the Southwest.
period.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
We're not even gonna talk about Bissonnette.
Oh yeah, that's Nigeria.
Oh, I like Nigeria.
That's where the stroll is.
Oh, you talking about that beltway end of Bissonnette by that Q's gas station?
Sharpstown, all that.
Where the hoes be.
That's where the whole stroll.
The
is.
whole
It
stroll.
didn't tone down. Mayor Abbott did something different.
No, it has toned down from like how it used to be.
out there.
They used to be outside.
You guys think I
Barefoot.
got you for by a lot of years. So when it was terrible, you saw it lightweight.
Yeah.
You didn't see it when you would stop. You in the car and you just driving up to the stoplight like a normal person. And somebody decide they're gonna come put their titties on the glass. Somebody who want to buy this.
Oh no, that's never happened.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this.
This is like Bissonnette Club Creek Wood Fair area down the end by the Popeyes.
Did you ever make
That's
a purchase?
crazy.
Did you ever make a purchase?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I've never purchased like that. Not on the street.
Not on the street. I have class. I go to the club.
Yeah, you don't purchase on the street. You can't be
If you sell
can't be
it
out
on
here
the
street
street.
purchasing. You don't know what you get. You know, you don't know who handled it. I need to know.
It's no rule. Okay, because I will say this. I hate to say it like this, but there is I've talked about this before. There is like kind of levels in the sex industry. Like the women that in the club, that's a little different. Then they got women that's like top notch, and then like I feel like the lowest level is the street though. Yeah. So it's like it's depending on know.
But see, the thing is, hold on now, wait a minute. I done dove into this a little bit. I know a lot of men. It's the level of nastiness too. See, because some people want something on the street for the nostalgia of what they grew up and see. You get a little streetwalker and boo, you do that. That's for nostalgia. They don't. The high class chick is like out the rain. That's like almost like what's the movie with
Pretty Woman?
Yeah, Pretty Woman. It's almost like that.
Okay.
But when she ended up as the Pretty Woman, but the streetwalker is attainable.
Like
for the average,
she down for anything.
And she in your mind, she down whatever for the hot 40.
Hot 40 is wild.
If you on the street, it ain't going for more than $40.
You on the street? How you on the street? You can't negotiate for more than $40. You know what I'm saying? What are you
But there's
about?
literally nothing I will do for $40. I'm not even talking on the phone for $40.
That's you because you're not on the street. I got to see you somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
My God, that's wild.
And where I see you at is going to determine what this card, what I'm gonna have to do.
That's wild.
If I see you on the street walking like this, it's 40. If I see you,
40?
Damn.
So what if she say, all right, 50?
So you don't negotiate.
If you say 50, now I got the strong.
That's only $10 more.
But I got the still strong talk though. I can't just let you. I just can't let you just up me because next time I see you gonna be talking about 60 because I went for the 10 easy. I'm like now 40. I gotta come back with the 40 strong, extra
and then
strong.
she be like 45. 42.
And then now I got to hit with this nonsense. So you think I'm about to pay $45? And you like, well, give me 43. And then boom. 43.
And we end up 43.
And you know you always have a bottle of water. You always have a bottle of water in your car. It said, give me 43 out of that bottle of water because she's been out there. It's hot. It's a street water.
I'm weak. See, that's how you got too many negotiating skills for this. This is not new to you.
No, I'm saying you don't know what end of this I was on.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, look here. What do you mean?
Selling it for $43 in a bottle of water is insane.
And on my end.
But what about inflation?
The whole thing is we'll go up in there. But if on my end, if you let that money go, because you try to get $10 extra, but you let the whole thing, now we lost the whole thing. Now I got to talk to you. Come here, cinnamon. So You around here letting $43 motherfucking dollars go. You see them shoes on your feet? Them shoes right there cost me $9, heifer. You got to get back out there and get it.
And y'all be good at math though. They be good at math because they want to know, like, what's the margin, bitch?
Hey.
What's the margin?
Hey, look here, come in there, and now if we down, and we done ran this nigga up, but we done got you up. I done got, cause I'm gonna talk you up. I'm not gonna let you look. You say see that was the thing. I was a soft pimp. You got a heart. I had to talk to him. A pimp with a heart.
How does that work?
What you think we ought to do?
He make her feel like her opinion matters.
Yeah.
What you think we ought to do, baby?
Look here.
What's up, baby?
But I'm still gonna tell you what we need to do.
But I got at least I gotta hear you out.
Right. Okay. I like that.
You the product. I gotta hear you out.
Yeah.
I can't let the product be unsatisfied. Look here.
I'm not gonna lie though. That's what I love about Houston niggas. Even if you not in that, all Houston niggas just be player. Like Houston niggas a little different.
Look, if you ain't really feeling this nigga, I gotta come look here. Mm-hmm. No, you ain't really feeling them. I get that. I feel that. But I done talked this nigga up to 1,500. Now you see what we talking about? You see how I look?
Yeah.
Now what we gonna do is that you gonna put the wham bam on this nigga. Get this nigga the faux pumper.
The faux pumper?
Yeah,
that's your favorite girl.
You know how you do it. You know what make it look like make that nigga not even
faux pumper.
Faux pumper. You go in there, you bend over, you spread that thing wide. By the third pump, look back at that nigga. It's done. He's done. 1,500 on the faux pump. Now I know you ain't feeling this nigga.
But you talking to her like that, she feel like he love me, girl. He got my bag. See,
in life, you gotta know how to negotiate though.
A negotiator.
You have for 1,500 and you ain't feeling him. Faux.
I get it.
Not faux pumps.
And you hit him with the whammy.
A poor pumper is wild.
Y'all know how to hit it.
A whammy.
We
do got a little whammy.
This is the thing that I never understand about women when women say, "Oh, nigga, you came fast." But look what you was doing. Look what you was doing.
No, that's facts though, cause I got like signature moves that I pull.
Oh, that you know what's gonna happen every every time.
Because you already know you finna go in. Look, cause
like in my mind, I be like, okay, I know.
Even if it's your dude, even if it's your dude, you was like, something. This nigga trying to fuck. I ain't really talking about getting him tonight.
Yeah.
Let me hit this nigga with the 1-2. Hit this nigga with the crossover.
With the whammy.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what to put on, and you just stall this nigga out for 15 minutes. This nigga ready. This nigga
every time.
He been over there bubbling. He's like, I got 3 more walk-bys, and then I'm gonna let this nigga hit it. He gone.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what it's the power of the pussy. Pussy is very, very powerful.
Ace Rap Brown wrote a book.
Who?
Ace Rap Brown. He's a Black Panther. He wrote he said the power in the PUSSY.
It is. It really is. But you know what? That's why I feel like I love men who have power over their sexual energy and that can control that. Because if you are weak to the flesh, you're going to have a lot of trouble in life.
Mm-hmm.
I think people don't have a lot of safeguards because you have to put things in place for yourself. Like if you're not good with money, you have to put so many trap doors on your goddamn money. Like, I'm putting my savings, and I'm going to tell these people, look, I'm going to come in here. As soon as I put this in there, I'm coming back in here in 4 minutes. I'm going to see something I want.
Yeah.
I need to have 3 signatures on this shit.
That's how you gotta be.
I want y'all to ask me for every form of ID that I have. I need my motherfucker. I need to have my birth certificate present.
Yeah.
The real copy in his motherfucker for y'all giving my money.
Right.
Or I'm gonna spend this shit.
Right.
So I know people like that they got so many trap doors on their money, and it took them. My boy used to be in the NFL, and he had this thing where he couldn't get his money until he was like 38.
Damn.
And so this thing, his career is done at maybe 29. He done.
Yeah, I mean,
if he would have had that money already, he would have been broke.
Yeah.
So he just working regular jobs, doing things, as an NFL player, because all of them don't end up rich.
Yeah.
And then boom,
The money.
he get his money. but he's in a better place where he can invest in all that, but he's safeguarded from himself because he knew, I'm a young, wild kid. I get this money. I'm going to blow through this shit.
Yes. And then the mentality that you're at 38 is a lot different from 29.
Yeah.
So it's like, at that point,
mature.
yeah, because I feel like a lot of times men, too, like, they live to impress women. Like, I mean, that's what a lot of young men do. Like, not even young men, some older men.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that's even an age thing.
Yeah.
Just think, what else do we have?
Nothing. I'm glad you said it. Because y'all ain't got shit. I hope you got some money.
We have
Especially
to.
at 39.
Because the thing is, the dynamics haven't changed for us.
Right.
The dynamics of what a man is still provide and protect. Those, regardless of what the age of the time is, you still look for a man that's about stability. He's providing and protecting.
Right.
But the scale with you guys have changed a little bit of what the standard of what a woman is. She doesn't have to be what my grandmother was.
Right.
And still provide because
I'm not staying in the kitchen making no pancakes and eggs and shit, bitch. I'm trying to go get some money.
But for the right nigga, you will. The nigga that's the thing about the bait. If the nigga come up and this nigga he sound. This nigga, it's like trying to say to I think it was, I gotta remember this comic who did this joke. You not gonna do it. Say if you married to Bill Gates. Bill Gates run up on you. Black Bill Gates. This mother guy.
I don't even need him to be black.
Hold on, watch this. 300 million. I got $300 million. I run up on you, and you gonna tell me that you going to work?
Facts, because I'm not.
How?
Because you my man. Whatever you need me to do, I'm doing
I got
it.
up at 11 o'clock. I got up 11 o'clock. My dick hard, and the person who fixes that is at work. Oh, niggas, what did you talking about?
Right.
Hey.
But that's wild if a partner,
If you
your
don't
partner has
bring your
300 million.
goddamn shirt folding ass from folding. If you don't get your telemarketing ass.
I'm fucking weak. you
If
out
you
of
don't
line.
get your goddamn nurse's assistant.
That is wild.
Man, can't call man selling ass. You don't get your ass.
Oh my God, not Mary Kay.
But you know what it is? Though? A lot of women, this is what I hate what we do as women, though. We feel like we got to prove a point. I want him to know that I don't need him. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Watch me. Hello. Yes, let me talk to Fashion Nova.
Not Fashion Nova.
Hey, Fashion Nova. Y'all got a model down there that's mine. If you don't send my motherfucking
If you don't send my bitch home.
and whatever little shit she got on, you tell her to keep that shit on.
That's that. But I mean, that is wild, though. I 100% agree.
And you ain't gonna be making no pancakes. Yes, you are.
I'll make a nigga a little pancake,
you
though,
gonna
but
make
I'm not
whatever.
in the kitchen making neck bones
If a nigga wants some neck bone,
and collard greens.
yo, why?
But I'm not gonna lie though, if you worth $300 million, why can't we have a chef? Why I gotta be in the kitchen?
I bought some small ass Chanel pajamas that I want to see your ass in making neck bones, and you gonna be in.
If you worth $300 million,
we got a chef,
I'm
period.
not making no oxtails. We gonna
Yes,
fly
I guarantee
somebody from
you.
Jamaica.
Exactly.
You better.
I
will make these
Bitch, I'm about to wake
Okay.
up Bob Marley himself,
All right.
bitch. You got $300 million.
I don't give a damn how them oxtails get that taste. I bet not see these motherfuckers. That bitch better tiptoe out there, motherfucker. I bet not see them.
You
better come out there kitchen sweating with motherfucking grease on your
Exactly,
face.
but I'm not gonna. Nah, I agree with him on that. I did that before.
Yeah.
I had Dre come over and cook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I acted
I
like
don't
I
give a
cooked
damn
it.
how that meal get there.
Period.
But you, whatever, when I see it,
That is
you
what
better look
happened.
like you had something to do with it.
Yeah, Drea made like a whole spread. Like she made like some crawfish etouffee. I had made the salmon and the other side and this
Yeah,
and that.
she made some of the
yeah,
other
I did, but I don't know how to
she
cook
was like,
etouffee.
no,
Cause
I need-
I don't know
Hold
how
on,
to
wait a
make it.
minute.
Hers is just better. I know how to make it, but hers is better. I'm not gonna lie, it's better.
Okay.
No, I can cook.
No trip.
But I was like, bitch, I'm trying to put it on and then. I'm trying to put it on. I said, come over, cook it a little bit, and we gonna play it. By the time he get here, I'm gonna say I cooked it all.
Yeah.
And he tore it up, he tore it down.
He was like, this is good.
Yeah.
And I
Everything,
said,
tore
it
everything
is. And the salmon was good. I did make the salmon. I made,
I knew that was coming.
It was
Sooner or later,
wild.
that pop was coming.
Sometimes,
Sooner or later.
Sometimes you gotta deceive a nigga.
I
Okay.
but I mean, at the end of the day, but you said
That's
it.
all y'all do is deceive niggas. That ain't.
No, it's
that
not.
ain't- most of it. 85.
75.
Okay, I take it.
Shit.
Long
I
as
thought you was gonna try to negotiate.
no, I wasn't gonna try to negotiate. I shut
I
it
don't
down.
care about nothing.
See, that's not good. I was willing to go to 65.
No,
I was willing to go to 95, 300 million. I'd be a whole different bitch.
See, that's your problem. I was gonna go lower, not higher.
I go higher. I'll be who you want me to be?
Let me tell you something. Eve stopped rapping for a nigga who had $1 billion.
Hello.
Remember,
Let's talk about it.
Eve, did you see Eve on the verse? She came like, nigga, he told me I could do it.
He gave me permission.
Nigga, I'm just out here doing my old shit. Nigga, I don't give a damn about this verse. Bitch, you win. I don't give a shit. Bitch, I'm out of line.
Bitch, you win. I don't care.
Bitch, I'm outside rapping. Bitch,
But that's
you
the
know what I'm
rule.
saying?
That's the truth. Like,
y'all gonna act different. Me and the right man makes you act because you're not gonna submit to everybody. You're gonna submit to the right.
Because
to
it's
the right
more,
person.
but it's more than just the money. Because there's a lot of men who do have money, but they don't provide the other things that we need: the security, the love, the feeling safe.
That's the right
So if you
man.
find that's the right one, because it's easy to find a nigga with money. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of niggas with money.
It's a nigga with no money. Nigga that can make you feel safe. I
don't wanna feel safe
I got
for
a
the poor
tough
nigga.
ass cousin.
Let
named
me tell you who
Tyrone.
I ain't never gonna feel safe around. A nigga who ain't got no money.
If you ain't got no money, I do not feel safe.
No, you can feel safe with a nigga who ain't got no money. It's not saying the nigga won't.
Because if I'm at your house, the lights
Watch
gonna go
this.
off.
Watch this.
That's not feeling
Let me
safe.
stop my phone back. Let me bring it on to you.
Okay.
We might run out of water.
Let me bring it on to you.
I'm dehydrated.
Then I gotta go to the store and buy it.
So my oldest daughter,
Okay.
23. At one point, her mother didn't. She's like, "How we gonna make it?" I'm like, "Listen, I got a plan." But the problem is, she had already been with a nigga who had a plan before. And that nigga plan was that nigga had a lot of holes in his plan.
That's the problem with niggas with plans.
Sometimes you gotta listen to a nigga plan. And like before you say, "Oh, I'm dealing with a nigga with a plan," you gotta say, "Hey, nigga, I dig it. Not shooting your plan down, but let me hear it."
Right. I need to know.
And this nigga come in and say, "Listen here." Now,
That's your pimp talking here.
This nigga come in and say, "Look here. Now I know I'm 42.
How we getting here?
My little rap career. Nigga 42 years old got a rap career. Look here. I've been researching this shit. Is that
not the algorithm.
I've been researching this shit. You put it on the what it's called? He has another nigga.
Me dating a 42-year-old SoundCloud rapper is wild.
No, it's the TikToks now. They do the TikToks now.
Hey,
It's not SoundCloud no more.
Now, because first of all, you don't know this nigga had a single out that was in the old folks' home called Wildfire.
Not Bernice shaking that ass to the hits.
Hey,
I'm weak.
You don't. This nigga investing in crawfish. You don't know what this nigga got going on.
How you invest in crawfish? I hate it here. You are a wild boy. Cause this is a Houston nigga. I've been investing in a crawfish company. Oh my, I'm having flashbacks.
Hey, you gotta think this nigga. Hey, look, I got 3 stores.
Investing in crawfish.
I got 3 stores.
That don't sound like, playing with a lot of longevity.
Hey man, people eat crawfish. Crawfish seeds. You know about crawfish seeds?
It's only in Texas and Louisiana.
That's all I need. That's all I need. You think I need the world? You think I need the world? I just need 25 people to believe in me. Are you one?
That's what they say. No, wait. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish.
Now all of a sudden, you see your girl, she got on the shirt, talking about crawfish queen.
With the K?
She got a Range Rover with the goddamn company on the back of it. It's like,
hell no.
And it's crawfish queen with a K. KWEEN.
Crazy crawfish, 2 Ks. These niggas shine. You know what I'm saying? And you call her, she like, girl, I ain't got time. It's crawfish season. We right here balling.
I mean, I will say this. Living in Houston, a crawfish company ain't that bad of an idea.
It's actually good.
That's actually
the
a
reason
really
I'm
great
laughing
idea.
because I'm not gonna lie, my ex used to cook crawfish. That motherfucker used to be good.
That one was good, wasn't it? That nigga selling out everywhere.
I said, y'all, my man cooking crawfish at Prospect today. Pull up.
Prospect Farm.
Oh, he used
I
to
must
be
know
here,
this
though.
nigga. I know this nigga cooking.
I thought you meant like he used to cook crawfish like for you.
No,
he
used to like be cooking crawfish.
In the cooler. Then got him in the cooler.
Yeah, like, no,
sausage
like,
and
for
corn
real.
on one side. Come on now.
Did you used to go?
Indeed. I used to work at Prospect. It was a double team out
you
there.
used to be serving the
I knew you.
Get out.
It's been this whole time. I'm like, man, it's gonna come out. I knew.
I used to be in other clubs. I used to work at Dreams. I worked at Dreams, and I was at
She
Prospect
did work at all
Park.
the popping clubs.
All the popping clubs, I was there.
And we
I'm not
met
talking
in prime time off of Karen. I mean, not off of Karen's, but right by Karen's. On
Yes.
Remember when prime time was open? It was like for like a year or two.
I'm very
What you was
ghetto.
doing in prime time?
We was not shaking
I'm not even
ass.
gonna say what prime time was.
Ew.
What you was doing in prime time over there with DC? Girl. Oh.
You know too much C.
I was working.
You know too much C.
You talking to a Houston nigga.
You are really a Houston nigga.
No, man, you understand. I'm H-Town.
That's what this episode gonna be called. It's the H-Time for real. This is real Houston.
See, I'm talking you. I'm on the prime time for like a year.
That's what we met.
Yeah, but honestly,
open for
but
2
that's
seconds.
But that's 2 seconds. But it was a good time. But this is what I say about Houston niggas that I love, because you can tell even the difference between like Houston Lyft and Uber drivers. Like, for real, like, even when they drive an Uber, yeah, I just do this shit on the weekend. They trying to talk to you. They trying to hustle you up. Oh, yeah, I just do this on the weekend a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
But
it's a lot of weekends.
They always...
Nigga, you been doing this a lot
Every
of weekends.
weekend.
Nigga, I looked at your... Nigga, you got 2,500,000 miles, nigga. Nigga, your weekend is full of this shit, nigga. I'm looking at your rides, nigga. Okay,
But that's what they love to say. They gonna pass you their card. They gonna tell you everything. But that's Houston people. Like, it's always some type of hustle going on.
I think Houstonians definitely are hustlers.
The hustle is fucking different.
It's the thing. Niggas in Houston sell hair. They say I'm talking.
Thanks.
You know the biggest hair company in Houston. She's Happy Hair. I just bought. This is She's Happy Hair. I'm not gonna lie.
Marcus.
This is the big. This is
Mr. Indian Hair. Keelan.
Yes, it's men. It is men.
Yeah.
Wild. And I like it. Shout out to She's Happy Hair. I just want to buy it real quick. I pulled up. I was like, I need some bundles, bitch. And they had it on hand. They had it on hand.
They used to have like the commercials and shit on live.
They have like 3 or 4 locations in Houston.
No, they have a lot of locations.
Yeah, like I literally pulled up. I needed some bundles.
I used to buy hair from them when I used to live there.
Yeah, that's what you gotta love. That's why I say Houston
Longevity.
niggas. Houston niggas a little different. They hustle just a little different.
But Houston women the same.
Oh yeah.
Miss Lamar over here. Well, I'm talking about dig it. I'm talking about from my side of town. And I'm southwest, like Hillcross Square southwest. Like I'm southwest to the death. But when your parents want better for you, cause my sister, my sister southwest. You know what school my sister graduated from? Bel Air.
That was like our rival.
Yes, that's y'all rival. But these are 2 very smart schools. Like I went to A-Leaf. I went to Hastings.
That's where Lauren went.
Oh yeah.
It's like you
probably. No, you might not.
It's like people gonna put she's in the heart of River Oaks, which is the rich area in Houston with
right by the Galleria.
And it's not just for the academics, it's for the relationships too with the people, because Houston has a different even our relationship with police are different.
Yeah.
Like when people were going through the thing with the riots with the police, we understood, but we are policed most of the time by people who we went to school with and people who know our families, and I'm on first name basis with it's crazy that I know the chief of police in Houston. Like I know him. Like if he walked through.
That's my best friend cousin. The world's so small.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I ain't trying to be funny though, but everybody my best friend cousin.
Literally.
Your cousin.
She got 16 cousins.
Oh, shit.
And they all people that you would know.
You probably know everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Like my partner that's here, Marcus D. Wiley. He Missouri City. There's nobody that don't know him.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where my best friend from too. She from our city, from Ridgeland.
I love Jay.
That's
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And we will be in the city that never sleeps. That's right, NYC. We coming to you August 27th at the Town Hall.
Yeah, and they definitely not getting no sleep after this show. So make sure that y'all get y'all tickets at poorminds.com. The show starts at 7 p.m.
Yes, 7 p.m. And y'all know, I know y'all seen the clips. Y'all never know who gonna pull up. When I tell y'all, it's going stupid.
Full of surprises.
Dumb.
Don't miss out.
get your chopped cheese and show up at the door.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not with the chopped cheese, but we'll see y'all
Really
soon.
rock at the door.
Period.
All
All right, hold on. Let me get back. First of all,
Let's get on track.
We didn't even started the show. We have not started the show. I just want you to know that.
We've been in this bitch chatting.
We have not started. But we gonna start. We gonna skip around a little bit.
This how our show usually goes with me.
Period.
People format.
I can see that.
You come in with a format. But then
And
you
you
start
fucked
talking.
it up.
You start talking to me.
You know, you started talking to me. You started talking to P-Roll.
See, the streets waiting. The streets is waiting on it. Once again, shameless plug. P-Roll and Zero new album coming up. Cause we got the roll. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
One thing about us, we gonna get off topic because that's just how we
That's
are.
how we are. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so before, because
All
we
the
gotta
time.
speed it up a little. We don't gotta speed it up, but I really wanted to talk to you about this.
Okay.
This is the one topic we're gonna hit before we move on. So I read that a divorce lawyer was saying one thing that could save a lot of relationships and build something of trust between two people is whenever you take a woman out on the first date, a woman should at least pretend to grab the check and act like she's paying. Like, that'll make a man feel different. That'll make him feel like, okay, I'm fucking with something different. So should women pretend to grab the check on the first date?
Yeah, if you want me to think that you're a fucking fraud, hey, yo, what the hell?
That's some wild ass shit.
Yo.
I don't know, cause I ain't grabbing shit if I ain't putting on hand for it.
Right.
Like,
Cause what if he pull your card for real and be
And I
like,
mean,
oh, okay,
grab
and it's
that
like
motherfucker
$1,000.
grab that motherfucker then. Grab it.
Yeah,
Grab it.
see, that's what I'm saying. You might end up with it on a date with a nigga like that. He can be like, oh, shit, bitch.
Go ahead.
Yo, you touch that motherfucker, it's yours.
And what if you got 53 cents?
Yeah.
And
That's
I always
yours.
got 53
That's
cents,
yours.
bitch.
That
Time
is yours.
is hard.
But what are you gonna do at that point?
No, I totally
you offer
agree.
it, you don't have the money.
Because I feel like, let's be honest, why do we try to go and act a certain way on these first dates with people? Just be who you are. I'm not paying for this shit.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay. This is the thing. I don't know. Because it's a generational gap because I don't understand certain shit that y'all be going through.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all saw my special Domino Effect or not, but in my special, you can see I'm from a different era. Like, I heard this shit about going Dutch. Like, this some shit that comes up in y'all with men.
Not with us, but I feel you.
I'm like, okay, what the hell is going Dutch? I don't even go Dutch with men.
Right.
Because whoever invited nigga is paying.
Period.
Because if I call you and say, hey man, where you at? And you tell me you at Papa Do's. Okay, cool, I'm coming up there. Then I invited myself. I asked you where you was at. You know, but if you call me,
Like,
I'm on my way
pull up
somewhere and
on
say,
you.
hey man, come over here to Papa Do's. Oh nigga, my wallet's in the car.
Yeah.
My wallet's, I'm not even bringing my wallet in there, motherfucker. I'm they want crab fingers, a swamp thing.
Not the swamp thing.
No. Give me a Papa Delicious. And I want them motherfuckers sauteed and fried. Nigga.
Wait, what's the Papa Delicious? I ain't never had that before.
He got the secret menu.
Right. He got the shit that ain't on there.
Look at him. He like, we about to go to Papa Do's.
Go to Papa Do's on 16.
Oh, that's nigga
that's
Do's.
nigga Do's.
That's nigga Do's.
Yeah, nigga Do's. That
Oh,
nigga.
we know all about that.
You got, I'm gonna get in there. Hey, nigga, what you trying to spend on me? I'm gonna ask nigga right there.
Not what you trying to spend on me, but no,
So,
I
nigga,
feel the same way.
I want a
do good
red
with
fish.
If I invite a nigga to happy
Punch
hour,
friend.
I don't care if you're my homeboy, if you're my cousin, my friend, whatever it is. If I invite you somewhere like, oh, I'm at happy hour, come pull up on me, I'm paying.
But you a girl though. This how the thing switch. So if you call me and say, yo, I'm over such and such, swing over here, cool. I'm still paying. Me accepting that I'm coming is that I'm paying.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, who with you? I'm gonna ask who with you. So because I'm gonna swing by the bank because I don't carry cash on me like that. So I need to know who is with you.
Because you preparing to pay for everybody.
And I can pay with my card. But it's still, I don't give a damn about that goddamn card, and y'all don't give a shit about that card either. I can pull out that motherfucking Platinum American Express, but that motherfucking money roll still
that
look
bank
better.
roll.
Nigga go with this bank, nigga, what's this shit is?
Nah, it's something about when a nigga
Nigga,
pull the
without that
cash
bank roll,
out.
I'm not gonna lie.
And you
I'm like,
why niggas
no
always
break.
sit back?
I love it.
Nigga always sit back with, because credit like you can
That's all I
be
was gonna say. You
scamming.
can have another
Nigerian
nigga
ass.
card.
Oh,
I love
Nigerian ass
it.
scamming.
It might not even be need your money, but if you pull that cash out,
Yeah, that
but
cash is a
lump,
little different.
Nigga sit back with it. Yeah. What is it? And nigga always gonna do this. Tell me
Well,
what that
but
is.
then they pull it out with
I gotta give it to you. Tell me
You
what
are
that is.
such a Houston nigga. That's my nigga do that every time. How much it was?
Yeah,
I be
tell me
like,
what that is. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you tell me what it is, then it's, oh, that's 1,800. Yeah.
ain't
Yeah,
nothing.
go on.
Ain't nothing. But I swear, I had this problem, Dred. I told you. I had this problem with this guy I used to date. It was so embarrassing. He would always want to go out with me and Drea. He would pull up on us and be like, oh, what we finna do with the tab? I was like, oh,
He did.
He used to
and
like,
I used to be like, nothing.
oh my God, it was so embarrassing.
What we finna do?
Oh my God.
What did you say? What was your response?
First of all, that was Lex problem because that was her man.
No,
I was going
So
through
I
hard.
used to be like, what y'all finna do?
like,
This sounds like something y'all gotta
It was
figure out.
very embarrassing. I
you
was
took,
going.
you took yourself out of it.
It did. It
This
was.
ain't got nothing to do with me.
It was a rough patch in my life.
Was you drinking and eating and shit?
Yeah.
Would you
But this would be the
would you
thing.
say, excuse me, man,
No.
we need more napkins?
This
Would you
would
say
be-
any of that shit?
The problem would be that like we would just be out having a good time
By
And if it's
ourselves.
And he
us,
invited himself.
We were gonna pay for our own
Yeah.
shit because we're here together. He would be like, "Oh, what y'all doing? I'm about to pull up," and then he would order mad shit, and then be like, "Well, what we gonna do about the bill?"
That's tacky. See, me,
Hate his thick ass.
that man, you ain't with that man no more.
I hate him, man. He used to embarrass me.
He thicker than me.
You ain't even with that man no more. I hate that big bitch.
Very thick.
Like,
And I thought we was the thickest.
you not even with that man. How you gonna get mad at him again?
Because I just cannot. I hate it here.
And his audacity thicker than him.
I know. Oh, now see.
I can't thank you. So his audacity is thicker than him. The mitigated gall is thick, nigga.
Let me tell you something that nigga used to have. Audacity.
Yes, that's one thing about Atlanta niggas that's different. Atlanta niggas be thick. I don't like that.
And audacity.
Yes, they do. They be
Let me tell
thick.
you what this nigga had. Let me tell you what he was full of. This nigga had plenty of it too. Audacity.
And I used to be having a ball too, so he used to kill my vibe every time when he's talking about. We done ordered the salmon plate.
We having a grand old time.
We having a grand time. All right, so what we gonna do about the bill? What?
Oh, brother.
You know how you be drunk as fuck and then like some fuck shit happen and it blow your.
Blow
Kill
your
my
own
vibe.
shit.
Oh,
This
he was a
nigga
vibe
This
killer.
nigga bring up the bill.
He was a
This
vibe
nigga brought up the
killer.
bill.
He was a vibe killer.
So yeah.
So no to women grabbing the check unless you really paying for it. That's
No. If you grab that
But would
check,
you let her if she?
no, I wouldn't even let her. But
Okay.
it's thing that you playing. I'm like, look here, don't play the type of game because you know you ain't fucking with that check. So stop it.
right. Like stop.
I don't,
We
even
gotta
want,
be
I, don't,
like
I don't even
that.
want that because see now I know you playing. This is gonna be a long time. like God
Cause
damn,
it's like
why
you're
you
trying
do
to play
that
games.
one?
We could just be real. Like stop it. Cause
Like,
I
that's-
like to let what type of woman I am off top.
Would you pay the tab though? Like on the first date?
No, on the first date, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You know how much? This is how women pay tabs. This is serious. This
With
is,
coochie.
This is not with not just the box. But sometimes
Wait.
sometimes the
I'm
box
saying
ain't
like
right.
he paid the tab. Some Gucci
But
like
sometimes I wish the box was satisfying enough. But this is how a woman pays the
had the
tab.
wrong.
Now I
he
didn't.
ain't had that whammy.
I didn't
that
had a lot.
wham.
I didn't
Thank
had a
you,
lot of
ma'am.
whams. Man, I'm 48 years old. I done had a lot of goddamn whams.
Okay.
But I'm grown, so the box. I'm not. You said earlier, a man who can control his.
Yeah.
I'm not controlled by the box.
Right,
Like,
okay.
You can do all that crazy shit, and I'm be like,
What else?
Yeah. Okay. So this is how you pay for shit.
Okay.
Babe, what you want to eat? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. You out. You bring something home.
Okay, I can
You
do
paid
that.
for it out. You eat not ever anywhere out and we at a restaurant and you picking up the tab. Mm-hmm. Nah, we ain't doing that. You pay for that shit. You bring that to the crib. And then now you bringing home dinner and you paying for my satisfying you with
Right.
I'm about to tip you with the meat. That's how you get
Not a tip with the meat.
Yeah, that's how you get
But honestly,
Not that show too.
no. But I feel like
you
when
bought
you're
the food on that's the tip.
When you're in a
The
relationship
bar.
and you're equally yoked, but that's what you said. That's what the generation gap is. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really don't ever talk to guys my age. Usually, everybody that I'm with is always older than me, and so I feel like when you're equally yoked with somebody, or you have things like, I hate to say this, but bring to the table. The younger generation, like people like our age and younger, all they argue about is who paying for the check, who paying for the tab, who paying for this. Like when you're equally yoked with somebody, it's just whatever. Like shit gets taken care of.
I'm not gonna put you in my. This is in my life, and I'm not speaking for all men. I'm just speaking for the men that I actually know, and the ones who I'm around. That's not your actual position. This is a part of the providing and protecting,
Right.
and what I'm responsible for, and so I'm not gonna. I can bring home the food. You cook it. That's the partnership. Or if I bring it home, I cook it. Then you clean up the kitchen, you wash this. But you can't be in a position where you're paying
For
providing for me. I'm providing because this what we. That's not why we're together, but we're together in this capacity that everything is gonna be in harmonious nature and how it goes.
Because I feel like when you're with somebody, how can we make our lives easier, and how can we put it together and make it easy? How can we get this train going to where it's like in motion? That's how I feel.
I'm gonna say this because this just brought. What this point we were talking about brings me to this because it's disgusting to me, but I see it so much, and this may be a thing that y'all have to address as women in general. I've seen this a lot. Why are women pumping gas when it's a dude sitting in the car? Or when her son is sitting in the car? Like I just never did that growing up. My mother never. By the time, as soon as I was old enough to do this, she never.
Not as soon as you knew how to squeeze, she was get your ass out the car.
Get your ass out that gas.
Nigga 3 years old.
My mother.
I mean,
but no, it's the truth because I feel like, but a lot of times we aren't in the generation of people aren't like men are not chivalrous anymore. Like it's a big deal for me to get out the car and you open the car door for me. Like I pay attention to that. Pulling out our chairs. Niggas don't even know how to pull out a chair for a woman and tuck the chair in and let her sit down.
And
they don't know none of that.
It's the older men do, but it's now you're in a conundrum where.
You was smart.
Do I allow you to be
word of the week?
Conundrum. I like that.
Your independent nature that you've been sold.
Right.
Like, and it's a lot of filters that go into that to how some of these men don't know how to even act because it's like they intimidated by somebody saying you ain't got shit. It's like, nigga, I'm 23. I'm not supposed to have shit, but some Instagram nigga did something out the norm.
Right.
And now everybody's judging nigga by Bow Wow. And this nigga 11 years old,
right.
He got a Rolls Royce, and then he said, I'm making more money than your daddy. Your dad's like, fuck Blue Bow Wow. I've been in UPS 30 years, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, because this nigga, you being judged by a nigga that you don't do. But the generation prior to that, no man was judged by Michael Jackson.
Right.
At 8 years old.
No, but it's
Nobody
true,
said,
though.
this a little nigga 8 years old spinning, and yo broke ass nigga. Everybody, nobody was like, this nigga's amazing. so
that's
I feel you though, because I say this all the time too. I feel like my standards are like really, really high, and especially when I date men and stuff. I feel like sometimes for the wrong man, my standards are too high. But my standards are that way because I grew up with my dad literally being a man, like doing everything. It's certain stuff that I just didn't even have to do till I moved to Atlanta. Like I had never got my own oil and gas changed until I moved to Atlanta.
Now watch this.
I had never pumped my own gas. I had never washed my own car until I was like 25 years old and moved to Atlanta. And I had to do that stuff on my own because now my dad is in a different city. You know what I mean?
Let me give you something simple. That right there that you said was common practice amongst my generation. So I didn't have to have no money to do that.
Right.
Your daddy was and maybe so. I may be incorrect about this. Did your daddy at this time? Did your daddy had $200 million and said, "Nigga, I'm the king of New York," and have a phantom, because it was about him being a man and did the standard principles of things. So now with your high standards, that was common. That was something that's common. But your standards, when you say that they high, a man when he hears that is not a part of the high standards of somebody opening the door for you. His thing is, you need a bottle of Pinot Pinot Grigio for dinner.
No.
And I need to take Ace of Spades. I need to take you to Steak 48. I need to do I need to spend $1,000 on lunch. Is the standard. That's so far from opening the car door and being a gentleman and all this.
Right.
That's two different standards.
No, but my dad even raised me too to like feel like if you're fucking with somebody, if you fucking with a man, why are you fucking with somebody who you can't ask them for shit, or if they can't do certain things?
It's what a nigga asking me for. If you asking me for, hey, let's go to Cancun, nigga, I can make that happen. I got a little job, nigga. I 40 hours a week, nigga. We going to Cancun, boo. Nigga, April, nigga, we in that motherfucker. But the high standards now are, I want to go to Tulum, nigga, Thursday.
Period.
But you said birthday's like 3 months from now.
That's why I made that face. He said April. I said, nigga, it's July.
Nigga, you going?
He talking about April 2023.
And that's a good nigga time to take you. This nigga gotta save up to take you. But you want the nigga who came in. You know something?
I do.
This nigga you got out the tub, and this nigga say, boo. Don't even worry about nothing. Just get your nigga there, put your flip flops on. We going straight to the airport. Don't put on shit.
We gonna go shopping.
We gonna shop in Tulum.
Yeah.
And you wanna have the store, girl. I'm at the motherfucking airport with a goddamn United robe on, bitch. I ain't got nothing on.
Period.
And flew to Tulum, nigga, bought everything there.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, we didn't even go to the regular airport. Nigga, we pulled up to shit.
The airport.
We fucked all the way there and smoked weed. And all nigga, I got up in Tulum. Nigga, I stepped over. I ain't give a fuck, bitch.
Story.
That's what.
A few conversations have happened like that before.
See what I'm saying? That's what
they have been had.
That's the difference between
Right.
the niggas like this girl. You know, me and Daryl went to finally went to Cancun, bitch. We was down there. We was down there.
But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's kind of like the lifestyle that we live. Like sometimes like
we was at the all-inclusive resort.
but we really do kind of jump up and go.
All-inclusive.
I had on 17
Private
bands.
villas only.
I had on 17 bands on my own.
But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. There's levels to the all-inclusives now, because some all-inclusives be a little different than the other. We not talking about like the family, because some all-inclusives they be 5-6 bands a night.
Oh, yeah.
Do you understand how mad she'd be if she had to go somewhere and they said,
We not talking about no.
I'm already mad and you ain't even said it.
They had to do this. Hey,
It's giving a carnival.
Let me
ask you this.
Look at her face.
Would you let a nigga take you on a carnival cruise?
Why did they get you on Carnival? Why you can't go?
Bitch, he can go by himself because clearly you a clown. You deserve on the carnival.
A carnival cruise is
wild. To be on the
That's
carnival.
why she don't want that man with the motherfucking thing on the
Oh
come
my
through that
God.
bitch at the goddamn dinner. Ow!
But for real, I'm really kind of playing about that. But I wouldn't want to go on a cruise just because I don't like cruises.
I don't like cruises. Cruises are wild.
I've been on cruises.
You know
I went on
something?
a cruise with my parents when I was younger.
Let me tell you
I went on a cruise when I was in college with one of my
I'm not
friends.
going on no cruise.
I don't like cruises. And I feel like if you my man and you really like me and you really fuck with me, you should know what I like and don't like. Why you trying to take me on a cruise? You trying to cut corners, trying to be cheap.
You know something?
Cruises, that's a cheap nigga vacation.
It just don't feel
I
like
think it's cheap.
You just ain't going to that buffet on that cruise. I just don't see you.
I mean, but I have.
Did you have with your parents? But you ain't going right now with no nigga.
I went. Yeah.
Hey, nigga, we finna cruise to Tulum on this carnival. And you like,
Why we not just getting a boat? A yacht. We on a carnival?
I don't like
Nothing is wrong with it though. It's just not my thing. I don't really like cruises.
I guess. Do you know?
And that's more so what it's about.
Have you been on a cruise with a girl?
Yeah, I've been on cruise, a lot of cruises. This is the thing. I would.
You been on a Tom Joyner cruise?
Damn right. I've been on that motherfucker 3 times.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie
Been on
though.
that motherfucker 3 times. Open up for the whispers on that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. That's a cruise I would love to go to. Like,
That motherfucker
I would love
fun.
to go on the Tom Joyner cruise. When I get like older, when I'm like 50 and like wear my all white with my head, my little white head,
imagine?
suit, linen suit, me and my nigga.
I can just imagine coming in, me and your nigga having the ass, like, and she not already told me, but I ain't listening. I'm gonna take on birthday for take on the cruise. You already told me. This girl, I'm like, girl, she gonna love this shit. And I had to come in and say, babe, girl, We finna go on this Carnival cruise. Why your face doing that?
I'm listening.
We finna go on this Carnival cruise. This month we got everything on it. We got a suite, everything. And
Not a suite on the boat. Not a suite on the boat.
they got suite on boat.
They do got suites on the boat. They got suites on the boat.
I'm talking about the Carnival cruise.
Yeah, they got suites on the boat.
Ocean view and everything. That's why I'm saying you sleeping on the Carnival. It's a Carnival.
Oh, we not sleeping. We are wide awake.
It's a Carnival celebrity. The celebrity. It's a new boat.
Not the. Why you know the name?
Because they did the Soul Train. They did the Soul Train. They did the Soul Train cruise on there. Nigga, Dr. Your son was on there.
That nigga said they got the celebrity.
They got a couple
They got
boats.
the bluefin. Why you know the names?
Because I was on it, but you got to write on your board thing.
Can I ask real quick, what's the difference though? Like, what make the celebrity Carnival
it's
cruise?
different amenities on the boats. All the boats look
like
different.
on one you get burgers with bacon.
Like Royal Caribbean looks different from some of the other Royal Caribbeans. It's boats are different. Some of them nice. Some of them nice.
Yeah.
I'm weak. You not about
boats are definitely nice.
No, he's not about. It's a yacht. Period.
But I was about to say yacht.
But you do know it's different levels to the yacht. Now
it is
the word yacht. That motherfucker could be damn near up a thing. That motherfucker could be.
That's what happened to us when we went to Jamaica with our homeboys and we thought that we was about to go there. They put us on a fish boat.
Yeah,
I thought niggas was about to pull up some salmon.
That was a yacht though.
No, it was.
And it was funny because we was still trying to get our pics off. We was trying to like cut off little areas.
We was.
We was like, we outside.
Y'all niggas on a shrimping boat.
We was.
Trying to be cute. You be like, hold on, nigga, I see a net behind.
And I vividly remember what I posted for my caption too. I said we only trip when we trip to Jamaica, bitch, on a shrimp boat.
Like,
but we was tripping.
The hoes ain't know.
They didn't know.
They didn't know.
I thought they didn't know. Then y'all look at y'all pictures. It's a goddamn Gordon fisherman man in the back of y'all pictures. Y'all like this thing just
with his raincoat on.
Like, who is this mother white man? Y'all, I shit.
I'm weak.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And we are here to talk to y'all about Chime.com. Now, I know one thing about me. When I had my job, I hated waiting on my paycheck.
Yes, absolutely. And so I love Chime because you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early now.
Yes, so you pay bills and you generally just feel good about your money situation. Nobody likes waiting on their paycheck because you already did the work. What I gotta wait for?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is go to chime.com/poorminds. That's CHIME.com/poorminds to get an account. It takes less than 2 minutes. And just get all your information in there and get paid early.
Get your money roll.
Yes, period. Applying for a free account takes less than 2 minutes. Get started at chime.com/poorminds. That's chime.com/poorminds. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank or Stride Bank N.A. Members FDIC. Early access to direct deposit funds depends on payer.
Okay, we got we still not on track. We did but now we gon' get into the bed. Hey. Bow. Look, yeah, he know about that shit.
Shit, I'm here.
So we're gonna visit this topic real quick because we kind of touched on it a little bit. Because women, we saw this quote somewhere. It said women won't cook for a man before marriage, but will have sex with him. Make it make sense.
Because I don't know, because I'm not doing neither.
You not cooking for a man before marriage? What if y'all are in a relationship?
Not playing, I will. I have, but I really got to fuck with you to cook for you. Because why we just not going out to eat?
But you don't really got to fuck with a man to have sex with him?
Wait.
I know, I'm asking. I'm not judging.
Hey, she ain't the same. What are you talking about? I'm talking, some of this shit about me. Some of this shit got to be about me at some point.
You know, you have needs.
Right.
And a nigga need to eat, too. But he can go buy some food.
Right. Like, me cooking for you is like...
I mean, I guess I could go.
No, but like, me cooking for you is like I'm doing something for you.
I ain't the highest phony. I'm 1,500. I'm charged by the pump.
But I'll say this, I feel like me cooking for you is like, honestly, when I cook, after I cook, I'm really not even hungry. Like, I really just be chilling. So if I'm cooking for you, it's really for you. Sex is like, it's a even exchange of energy. Like, this is something for you and this is something for me. So that's why I feel like a lot of women probably feel like cooking is a little more like, I'm doing this for you because I care about you. Versus sex, like, this is for me too.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me dive into some dumb shit that I usually wouldn't do. sometimes cooking is somebody's love language.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Agreed.
I usually don't even say this love language shit is, but it depends on what meal are we talking about. Mm-hmm. Because I used to deal with this girl. The only thing she ever cooked was what she knew that I liked, because the time frame that I would be around would be close to breakfast. So it was always English muffins, grits, fried eggs, hash browns. It was always that. And anytime she was cooking that, I knew that came with sex. That it wasn't separate.
Not eggs with a side of puss.
Yeah, because
you a wild boy.
Yeah, I'm just saying what that came with that. Okay, so if that's not true, that's only one time I've been wrong about this.
Okay.
One time, and I probably can pinpoint that she was probably going through something. Probably need to take some antibiotics. Or something. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Something was probably going on. Yeah, a minus that situation. I don't know what was happening, but I came over, and this is a I want to give you that ass. All this is I want to give your ass this ass, content. Mm-hmm. You call me at 11:30. I'm already out. So you already know I'm gonna go to the crib first. I'm not gonna take no shower at your house. By the time I get to your house, it's gonna be at least 12:30, 12:40, depending on where I'm at. So that's I want to give you this ass hour call. Then I get there. She had these motherfucking board shorts on with a white beater, no bra. She got big ass titties.
Oh, that's the fit.
And she had these long ass socks on that she wear in the house, up to the thigh.
How old is she?
She probably had just had surgery. Them was probably compression socks.
Nah, they probably was compressing that ass up. It was that.
Compression socks is wild. You a wild girl. Why would you say that?
Because why would you ever have them socks on? Why would you ever have some thigh-high socks on walking
That's
around
why
your
I asked
house?
how old she was.
Hey, she was like 30.
Oh, yeah. That's a 30-year-old bitch outfit. I don't do that. But she was like, I'm finna put this shit on.
I'm finna put this shit on.
And you liked it, too. He like, damn.
Nigga, that ass was fat, though.
He was ready to roll the socks.
Hey, man. Roll the shit out them socks.
I'm weak.
So, what's crazy, that's what she had on. And then,
I believe you.
We not doubting you. We believe it.
I ain't put the bitch out. Shit, I'm here for it. She could have on the clown suit, the ass cut out. I'm like, shit, that motherfucker live. It's 12:45 in the morning. You can get this ass, get up out of here.
Okay.
Nice.
So you get to the crib.
She had on the compression socks.
I'm not fucking with you. She got that compressed sock. So she cooking
I
breakfast.
can't get no blood clot.
Fucking with this nigga.
Oh, God.
My toes cold as mother.
She like, hold on, babe. She starts squeezing her toe.
Nigga, let me see. My knee may go out. I need some more stability in my motherfucking knee.
All right.
Yeah, y'all. Look, I'm gonna start talking about this shit.
Sorry.
She trying to make it look like
Oh
something.
my God.
No, she did good.
She did do
Leave
good.
her alone.
I'm sorry.
I ain't fucking with her no more.
I'm sorry, Queen.
She watching this shit like it wasn't compression socks, bitch. She mad as mother.
She mad like you was mad at that nigga. This nigga thick.
He probably had on compression socks too, with his thick ass.
He did.
Okay, get back to the story. Get back to the story.
Okay.
Don't say nothing.
Get back to the story.
I'm done. Go ahead.
You
You get to the house, it's 12:45. She got her.
Don't you say compressed
I'm
sock.
being, I wasn't. She got the fit on. The fit.
She got that shit on.
She got that shit on.
She put that shit on for you.
I'm not fucking with you.
What?
Put that shit on me. That's what you got. How can you see y'all fucking with it too? Look at these bitches.
Now every time I see a bitch with thigh high socks on, I'm like, there go Ali bitch.
Look at Ali bitch right there. Look at that bitch with these thigh socks on. If you don't get your diabetic ass out of here.
Yo, please.
I can't finish this story.
bitch went from cooking eggs to having diabetes.
She let me know my bitch was diabetic.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna focus, I promise.
You wrong.
What?
You wrong for that,
You
boy.
wrong.
I ain't even know I was diabetic, motherfucker, boy. Her sugar was probably loaded in the motherfucker.
Oh,
You
Lord.
think she going to the restroom, take a little ass, she going to check out.
I can't fuck this nigga until I get my pressure up. This shit crazy.
Not her blood sugar low.
Nigga,
She asking you got some candy.
This bitch keep nah. Give me this. Like, oh, nigga, I'm feeling
need
weak.
the
I'm feeling
insulin
weak.
shot.
I'm feeling weak.
Please.
I walk in the motherfucking bathroom. She in there tying this shit off. Nigga, I am. Nigga, I'm weak. I got to shoot this shit.
Checking your blood sugar
go to the
after
next
a sex session is
No,
wild.
before.
Go to the next segment.
Okay, we are fucking done. We are done. I'm skipping this. Okay, so now we go
Shit. My
get
head hurts.
to the bop. Hey,
The
da
bop.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, why can't I stop? I hate it here. Okay. We gonna move on. The bop, my bop of the week. Okay, so let me just say this. Y'all know Auntie is old. I don't be knowing what the new kids be listening to. I be trying to keep up with y'all. So my best friend Lauren put me on this artist. His name is Keem, Baby Keem. And he has a song called Pink Panties. And I love it. The reason I love it is because whoever the nigga is on the hook, I don't know if it's him or somebody else, they sound like Manny Fresh. And I can tell, I didn't read nothing up on this song. Whoever did that hook, they was definitely trying to tap into that Manny Fresh sound.
Oh, for real?
Yes, he sounds like, it is a fire song. It's like a definitely shaking ass, twerk, turn up, and he sounds exactly like Manny Fresh.
Just like him?
He sounds just like it. I'm gonna send it.
I'm
You gotta
mad.
play it in the car when y'all leave here. It's like,
I'm mad if he sound like my man, Manny Fresh.
What?
no, he
Man.
sound. Whoever it is on the hook. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's him or somebody else. It doesn't say featuring anybody, but the song is hard. It's a good. I feel like a lot of times these new artists, y'all need to listen to the people who is really doing this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all need to study and really like tap into that to make some good, long-lasting music.
Right.
So I like this song. It's a little vibe. It has like the new vibe, of course. You know, he's a little rapper, singer, kind of a little bit. He kind of gives me T-Pain vibes a little bit with the way he kind of rap sings. So yeah, Baby Keem, Pink Panties. He had an EP this is actually from last year. This is not even a new song. So yeah, that's my bop of the week. Fire. Fuck
So
with
what's
it.
your bop?
What you been listening to?
Oh man, this new song out, We Ain't Broke No More by Toby, Chameleonaire, and 2 Chainz.
Oh, you so
Oh,
juicy.
okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I heard that. It's
We ain't broke no
fire.
more. That shit
Yeah.
is Jake. It
Toby
sound like a
is
little
I
hard.
anthem.
like Toby.
It sound like a
Toby
little,
is
you know, it's
hard.
Southwest.
Yeah.
It's all
Yes,
it's
Toby is
Southwest,
hard.
yeah.
I love his aesthetics.
Yeah.
With his videos are super
Oh yeah,
hard.
and my fault featuring Fats too. His
yeah,
wife.
yeah, his
Man,
wife.
I can't leave out Fats.
she be going off. She
Oh,
be
yeah,
going
she be
off.
rapping, too.
So what are like the other, like who from Houston like do you listen to like in your rotation? Because you know people
Oh, everybody
sleep
know my
on.
number one. Everybody in Houston know my number one.
Who your number one?
Beat King. Number one.
B King, and this is the thing
Who
though.
in the hell got that ass?
Yeah,
Who finna
my
pop
number one.
it?
Let me say something about B King. B King has been
Everything.
making some fire music for a long time.
Lit. It be the intro bar.
B King has been making fire music
Yeah.
consistently for over the amount of time that people have known him. This nigga has been making fire music
Yeah.
over 10 years.
That's my Southern Luke.
Yes.
I don't give a damn about what nobody else talking
damn,
about.
that was a good one.
That is
That
a good
motherfucker
one.
there is
He different.
man.
He
But
know how
my,
to get the.
My favorite lyricist though from Houston, Kiki.
Oh, we just had him pull up
He
on the show.
performed at the show.
He performed at our live show.
Kiki is
Kiki different.
always been then Rose Slim. You know, but I like everybody for different things.
Right,
That's
right.
the thing, because you still have Chameleonaire, you got Paul Wall, you know, you got Scarface, Richard the Don. You have so many different rappers, just like with comedians.
Right.
You have a bunch of us that's there. Marcus D. Wiley is sitting over there. You have Billy D. Washington. Man, I could go on and on. Billy Sorrells, Dave Lawson, Terry Gross. Then we go back to the old crew of Sam Kinison, Thea Vidal, all the old heads. But we have a plethora of talent out of Houston.
I mean, Houston It's crazy.
The big clothes, the fat
Oh yeah, the Wall Smiths, the schools. Yo, you got so many people. Oh, you went down with that Ghetto Twins?
Yeah.
Now, see, you know she know.
Boy, when I mentioned the Ghetto Twins, people like, ow!
What was my song? Pussy, pussy, pussy.
Oh, you talking about that UGK?
No, that was Ghetto Boys.
Oh, you talking about what was
Pussy,
that?
weed, and alcohol.
Pussy, weed, and
that was my
alcohol.
song.
Okay,
But I will say this, but I feel like the women are representing for Houston right now too.
for
the
sure.
whole like Mona Leo, Kim the
Meg-
Man,
Yeah.
Megan, like the women are going hard in Houston right now.
What's the new this new lady? What's her name? Goddamn, she's zero artist. Lotto, not Lotto.
I know who you're
God
talking
damn
about.
it.
It's Lolita.
Lolita.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lolita.
I heard of her.
Yeah,
I've heard of
Lolita
her.
Monroe.
Okay, yeah.
Lolita Monroe.
Yeah, I've heard of her. I've
Yeah.
heard of her. Yeah, the women are really doing it right now. Like, I fuck with it. I just love the fact that I feel like people are starting to see. I mean, we've been that. But I feel like now, and I don't want to give all the credit to her, but she's a fire. Like, we all know Beyonce is, of course, that's different.
That's
but
different.
I feel like Megan coming out and really doing what she has done, it lets people know, like, stop fucking sleeping on Houston for real. Like, I love the fact that Megan has really just dominated and taken over, and she's on fire right now, and I love it.
Brooke Valentine was big for us.
Yeah.
Carmen San Diego was big for us. It was a lot of girls that came out of Houston that had big records. Jess Brittany had some big records.
She did. She definitely did. She had a few.
Yeah.
That verse that she had on Crush was.
Oh.
I mean, everybody knew that verse. Yeah, it was. You know, I feel like a lot of people be sleep on like what Houston does as a whole, but I love it. And I'm not even from Houston, but I fuck with the Houston boys.
She almost from there.
Orange.
You know, adjacent.
I'm adjacent. You know what I'm saying?
So my vibe is Steppers. It's by like CMG.
Okay,
You know they're about to come out with an album.
The whole label
Yeah,
together.
like Moneybag Yo, Black Young.
And then they just signed Glorilla, so I know she about to be on there, so she can rap for the women.
They about to come out with a whole
Okay,
album,
good. I love it.
album.
I
So
love
yeah,
it.
This is my song because I love all them niggas. Like all them niggas be rapping.
Yeah, and shout out to Glorilla. She just
They
signed
do.
with them. I love it. I love Glorilla.
Last
She
summer
hard.
when ESTG dropped, like when he came out, I used to be in the gym.
Every day. Play ESTG, like, that shit hard. That's how she
He
talks.
used to be motivating me in the gym. I used to be like, yeah, I'm a bad bitch.
I'm weak.
Smile.
Mm-hmm.
Now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Dre and Nicole.
And we back to talk about BetterHelp.
What else is new?
What else
We
is
love us
new?
some BetterHelp.
I think therapy is something that, whether you believe it or not, we all need. Whether you're going through a good time in your life or bad times in your life, therapy is just something that I think we all need to get in the habit of. We always practice eating healthy, working out. We also need to practice good things for our brain as well.
Yes, and with BetterHelp, they offer video, phone, and live chat sessions, and it's easy to get connected to a counselor in under 48 hours.
Yes, I know with me personally, I've been going through a lot of things lately, and BetterHelp has just helped me navigate towards my goals and getting through my down moments, my high moments, everything. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to betterhelp.com/poorminds. That's betterhelp.com/poorminds, and you're going to get 10% off of your first month. So if you're not sure about it and you kind of just want to try it out, just do it for 1 month and see if you like it and use our code and get your therapy, boo.
So now we're going to get into the Pour Your Heart Out segment. If you want your question answered on the show, make sure you email us at askpoorminds@gmail.com. If you're a Patreon member, make sure you put in the subject line that you're a Patreon member. You get to skip the line. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, do all that good shit, okay?
Yeah.
You want to start it off, Drea?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Question number 1. Hey, Lex and Drea, I have been watching y'all for a few weeks now, and y'all really have been putting things into perspective for me. However, I still feel stuck when it comes to my relationship at times. I'm only 22, and I know I have a whole life ahead of me. I love my boyfriend, and I do think that our relationship has potential. It's just that sometimes I feel like giving up. I've heard that women leave mentally before physically, but I can never tell if I'm at that point. Why do I feel like I need to stay, or that this is an obligation just so that I don't feel lonely? I know I can't be the only one. Why do women stay in relationships just so that we don't feel lonely, as if we deserve this or that there's no one better out there for us? Thank y'all. That's crazy because we just
talked about that. I feel like black women have ride or die syndrome. Yeah. We feel like we have to hold a nigga down and this is supposed to be our fairy tale. Fuck that. We have to put ourselves first and create boundaries with people. When are you going to put yourself first? You're unhappy. Move on.
Start asking niggas where we riding and why we got to die.
Exactly.
Okay. So, having daughters.
Mm-hmm.
I think before you even adopt this mentality, this person, you should know that going in where y'all go. But everybody's not meant to be going somewhere with it. And I think the other safeguards is not put in place. Who's vetting these niggas before they get to y'all?
Right.
You it's like your accessibility to a bunch of bullshit is high because you're in the space where they can get you. It's no hey nigga, first of all, before you talk to a nigga, tell me what you got. It's no none of that. So you gonna make a lot of mistakes when you shifting through a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. But if it was limited, you're like, okay, I understand this person. I think too many women pick people themselves. Like y'all are be in a whole relationship and won't nobody even know this nigga.
Right.
No, I'm talking about nobody that's significantly close to you that like even knows this nigga. Like you haven't introduced nobody to your family to this. You've been dating this nigga you've been off with this nigga, and nobody knows who you off with.
I 100%
and
agree.
It's like
I never looked at it that way.
The danger.
Damn, that's real.
That you put yourself in is when I look at it, I'm always fearful because I have daughters, and I can look at you and say, that's not a good. Like what's happening? Because the father in me is still going to be like, so shorty, what's going on with that?
Right.
Who is this nigga? Like. I think that was the thing that my sister, she got out of a situation very fast because I remember meeting him. I was in New Orleans. She was already with this man. I came downstairs. I was standing in the Sheraton. I looked right in that man's face and looked right at my sister and say, this ain't you. And I walked out. I walked back in the hotel. I'm not finna discuss this shit. This not you.
Right.
Yeah,
she was divorced. She was divorced in 4 months.
Oh, wow.
She got her marriage annulled. Her husband now, that she's been with for 26 years, I walked in, looked right in that man's face, and I said, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I said, just like
That's
I said,
real,
this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Angelo, when I saw him, his energy, everything I said, this is because the other dude was abusive. I can feel the energy of him off the
And men know, but that's about being protective. I feel like women, we do need that. We need that energy around us. Like if we had more men that were more protective over us and being like, okay, who is this nigga? Who are his people? A lot of situations wouldn't happen. That do happen.
And a lot of times you can't go on your homegirl who fucking lonely too, that's rooting for you for any goddamn, oh, girl, you got this nigga.
You got a man, girl, yes.
See, and I feel like I'm like that kind of with my friends. Like I be looking sometimes at niggas they be dating. I be like, I don't know. But then you always want to stay in your place too. You know what I mean? You don't want to overstep your boundaries.
I used to didn't
because I feel like I struggle with that.
I used to didn't like the girl that the face that you have. I used to hate it because you was the girl you would walk up and he was like, because you was the one. Yeah, you was the one that would stop. That would be like, nah, nigga, I ain't going over there. She ain't for that shit. But now, I love that girl in the clique because she ain't going. You can give a fuck what that nigga doing. That nigga be juggling. That nigga
and she be like, he not good enough. He not good enough.
This nigga, his back
Dre don't be
impressed
by shit.
He's juggling with his left hand. This nigga's weird. Like,
that's her.
And so this is safeguarding the team from going. Because nigga, to get this one, oh, nigga.
Yeah.
You talking about hoops and loops, nigga.
Yeah.
Hoops and loops.
I
just need a little hoop. I don't need the loop.
You don't need you.
I don't need the lube. I just want a little hoop.
Look, 2 weeks of having fun with this nigga, she done. Nigga, me and this nigga had fun for 2 weeks, bitch. We engaged. I'm done.
Hello. Let's go.
She staying in a nigga house that she won't marry. Nah, I just don't trust this nigga. This nigga bought her house in her name. He ain't got no keys to the motherfucker.
She be like, I don't know.
I just don't.
That is
any nigga that'll buy you a house, something is wrong with this nigga. This nigga's hiding something. It's like, God damn.
Yeah, I don't play these. I don't. And I done had niggas buy me some crazy shit, and I still don't be fucking with them.
That's me. Give me some boudin and some baked beans. I'll be thinking you the man, and I done found me one.
It's a nigga in this world mad at a normal good nigga that's gonna end up with this nigga right. All these niggas and all this shit, it's gonna be one nigga who said, hey, you wanna go nigga those with me? And nigga,
she gonna be down. She gonna love it. It's gonna be somebody. I can't wait to see who she end up with.
And why? This nigga, and he ain't gonna compare.
It's gonna be something very different that we have never.
Her complaining, how she complaining. This nigga love that shit. Somebody look at her complaining. That. Go ahead, say something now. Nigga,
and then he gonna be like,
come over here. She finna say something y'all ass. This nigga don't give a fuck about that complaining. He love
I don't feel like he gonna be that. I feel like maybe different in a few ways, but I feel like he gonna still fit the mold though. Like, we know.
No, he's gonna fit the mold. He gonna be a big dick baller.
This nigga gonna be fucking. He's like, I just don't go that way because I don't know what you doing. I don't like that way. I don't like that.
Look, we got on topic again.
Messing with her. It wasn't me. It was
okay, so who read the first one? Me?
She read.
Okay, it's my turn. Y'all know I got trouble reading. I'm just like, he looking like this bitch. You from Orange. All right. Hi, ladies. So long story short, I would like some insight on why the fuck these bitches are so weird, or is it just me? I used to be a fat girl, and when I was 100 pounds heavier, it seemed easier to have friends and vibe with bitches. But since I've started to shrink and also mature, I find myself carelessly and shamelessly having to cut these bitches off. Sometimes for weird shit that they do, and sometimes it just fades. But I really wish I had a best friend. It's not that I fight. It's just I may consider something big shit, they may not. Cut. I don't like the type of niggas they continue to deal with. Cut. I ain't like how she talked to me that day. Plus she got an ugly ass jacket on every day. Cut. Not ratchet enough. Too ratchet. And I'm the same way with men, siblings, parents, my pastor, etc. I don't know. Do you guys think this is a matter of outgrowing people, or is it really just me being a bitch? First of all, I think you a weirdo, because why do you care if somebody has on an ugly ass jacket? Maybe she likes the jacket. Y'all are so superficial sometimes when y'all say things.
But sometimes them jackets do be ugly.
But that's not gonna stop you from being my friend.
Yeah, but you gonna think it.
You gonna think it, but what does that have to do with you? Who you are?
It don't. I just said
I don't like the type of niggas. I don't like the type of niggas that they continue to deal with. Why do you care that bad? As long as that nigga ain't whooping your ass and the nigga ain't, making you feel no type of way. I feel like whoever you want to fuck, that's your business. Sometimes we get too invested in our friends' lives. I will say that.
She said, are these bitches weird or is it just me?
I think it's you doing a lot.
See, the thing is, she knows her because at the end of the day, she would have ended this shit with them bitches is weird and
bitches do be weird.
Bitches do be weird.
They do.
Dated it right there, but she said, "Oh, is it me? You know it."
But my thing is, a lot of bitches that be calling people weird, y'all be the weird ones. People always like, you hoes is weird.
She said all the weird shit. Oh, bitch got an ugly ass cut. It's like,
what?
I get into it with everybody. Bitch, that's you.
It's you.
This bitch right on with her pastor. He cut. This nigga talking about Jesus.
All he trying to do is praise the Lord. The Lord is my shepherd. He ain't
say all that. Man, not cut. I'm done with this church.
And I feel like a lot of times, I get it, because you used to be a fat girl and you lost weight. But a lot of times you have to realize, like, that's you. I don't want to be wrong and offend anybody, but that is your struggle. Nobody cares that you're fine. Everybody is fine now. A lot of times people make up imaginary haters. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have haters, but some people do have haters. But the fact that you lost all this weight and you fine now, bitch, everybody is fine.
We just talked about his girl that had the socks on.
That bitch was
What does that have to?
Cause she was fine, cause she got surgery too.
No, she never had surgery.
Now see how you do? Why you put that on that
lady? She did have
lady?
surgery later on. She damn sure
See?
did.
I'm telling you, I wasn't be. She had on compression socks.
No, she damn sure did have. She had a titty surgery, but she damn sure did have surgery.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Everybody fine.
I hate people thinking that people are hating on you, girl. I'm glad that you lost your weight. You should live in that, but stop thinking that people care that much because they don't care. That was your struggle.
You lost a little weight.
Yeah, you lost some weight. You fine now, cool, girl.
She said 100 pounds.
That's a lot of weight, and congratulations.
You
like,
lost,
no, that's a good thing.
You lost a person.
You know what?
You gonna get a pop.
Exactly.
I lost 37 pounds. So.
Not you. You thought you ate that?
Let's give him a pop.
I'm weak.
I'm trying to wiggle out of this thing.
We talking about-
my little regular ass 37 pounds. This motherfucker lost the whole person. You talking about regular ass 37 pounds, nigga? Okay.
But yeah, girl, I think you're the weird one. So maybe reevaluate yourself and slow down a little bit. Back it up a little bit.
Because you know she done lost that weight and then
She starting to feel herself a little bit.
She thinks she popping.
Yeah.
But just know, let me tell you what happens, mama. You lose a little weight, you get your little nigga. Now you out, you know, and now you eating and shit. And then motherfucking late night, IHOP, Waffle House.
It happened to me.
It
happened to me.
All of a sudden, you at the motherfucking food truck, at the boogity booty man and shit.
Oh, what happened to him?
He used to be across from us.
But is he still alive?
Yeah.
Last time I heard something happened to him, though.
Nah, that nigga still is.
No, y'all was a place in the Heights where the boogity man used to be.
Oh my God. Okay, so Elmo has the best booty in Houston, but him and Boogity Booty Man, they neck and
But
neck.
what was the club that boogity used to be?
Oh my
He
God.
The
been at-
Gatsby over there by the Gatsby.
Oh,
He
But
was-
it was the
that's
club that was a gay party.
right
No,
village.
Fox Hollow.
That's Fox
It was
Hollow.
next door to Fox Hollow, though.
And it was him in the hot dog
Knox.
man.
Was it Knox? Was it Knox he was
It
in
was
front
a
of?
lot of few different
Yeah, he been
people.
boogity been.
Ooh,
Boogity
that
Boogity been everywhere.
Boogity damn show started characters.
Oh, that booty be crispy.
Ooh, that nigga ain't never washed his hands.
Oh.
74. That washed his hands. That hand's a part of the season.
That-
You know, that's the rub. That nigga gotta rub it on your meat first. That shit, you won't even eat that with that nigga hand touch. This
No, I'm sorry, that booty be good. I don't care.
I know. We know it's good because you don't care. That nigga ain't got no tongs.
First of all, clearly we all know. As soon as he said it, we was all like,
Yeah, because he ain't got no tongs. That nigga just straight in there in the fiery pit with his whole motherfucking form in that bitch.
The
It's like,
fiery pit is wild because Boogity, his hands are scary.
boogity.
that motherfucker.
Boogity boy.
And what's crazy is he had that on your bread, and your bread be perfectly white, and then you get it, and then you get had that motherfucker to you that foil with that sauce on you. Like, nigga, I know this nigga done dropped his bread. That's in his hand. That's
That's
hand
the hand
done.
seasoning.
That's in hand seasoning. But you
Now,
can't
that
even
little
eat
hot
it.
dog trick used to be good.
Yo-Yo's.
Yeah.
Yo-Yo's hot dogs, fire. I love Houston.
Right by Fox Hollow.
The Yo-Yo's hot dogs.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good times, good times. All right,
We had a time.
we had a time. See, this is why we should have had you pull up in the Houston show. We would have had a grand old
But y'all
time.
gonna just take my information. We're gonna do it next time.
Yeah, we gonna do it next time.
I'll be everywhere though. I'm on tour, so
We
you know,
about to go to Dallas.
you know what's the
in a
week-
few weeks, in
you
like
know-
3 weeks.
Oh, I may be in. Nah, hold on. See if I
We
may
got
be
a
in
whole
Addison.
tour. We gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure out.
You
what
won't
the
figure it out
crazy
because you
thing
definitely
is.
got to pull up on us.
My agent is gonna be mad than a motherfucker.
Why?
Cause he told me, he said, "Hey man, look, do not wait to talk about your special. When you first go in and start talking about
Oh,
your special,
shit.
we ain't said shit about my goddamn
You
special.
did. You said domino effect in the beginning.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we
Yeah.
got.
It's all right.
But I'm just trying to get it in now, cause I
Go ahead before we forget.
Fucking with y'all, I done got what I even came up
This
here
is a
for.
family reunion.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't talking about shit. We
ain't
was supposed to talk about.
No, we skipped the whole front of our
We
rundown.
got in there though.
We did.
We got in there.
Boy, we had a
damn
time
sure-
last night.
I'm reminiscing. It was just 10 minutes ago.
This one right here, this one right here.
What I do?
She a wild
it's,
girl.
It's the shield. Niggas coming up to y'all table and seeing that first.
That's how she be. Who you here to see? Not my friend.
No, I don't even be saying nothing now.
We don't
I be
have
just
to.
sitting there like
You don't have to say nothing. All of
And
it
she
is.
not.
All of it is. You're not satisfied.
It's written on her face.
look at that face. They're like, yeah.
And I be like this.
This nigga the waiter.
I be having a good time.
And this is a nigga across the room to my nigga, I want to talk to that one, but that motherfucker is all in the way.
They do, because they never gonna get past her to get to me. They never get past her to get to me.
And you over there doing the most, because you know you got a shield.
No, and then she be excited, and I be like, girl.
No, I just be excited. No, I don't be excited about the niggas. I just be excited to be outside. I just be having a good time. I know,
that's what I'm saying. And I just be like, girl, he needs to leave you alone.
This nigga keep doing that. Niggas try to get that eye contact, but nigga keep, and every time you look over, he like, nigga, she saw me.
Or the ex will be like, I think he looking at you, and I'll be like, oh.
You just find something random to go into.
I just be on my phone.
Wait. We got one more question. One more question. Last one.
Hi, listeners, Raya. I just came across your podcast, and I absolutely love you, ladies. You are so funny and super relatable. Now for my question. So I have been talking to this man since November of 2020. Early on, we both agreed we didn't want a serious relationship. We would go on dates with other people, and he would always get in his feelings when I did go out with people. Fast forward to April 22nd. Girl, that's my birthday. Period. And he was being really weird. Damn, this fucked up. I had a great day that day.
All right, go ahead. What the fuck? See how selfish people are? Your day fucked up, but I had a good day, bitch.
Oh, I ain't had no weird thing right. I don't know what you was doing. Go ahead.
Oh, God, wait.
I found out about this girl. I found out about this girl. He said he didn't know her, and then she became a random he was seeing. I knew something was off. Damn, bitch, I can't see.
I was trying to finish reading.
Okay, I knew something was off because
he never said anything about her. Long story short, I found out it is indeed his girlfriend since March of 2021. So as for my question, should I continue to fuck him, or is that bad karma? I'm still not interested in a relationship with anyone and just want to get off a nut, and he's totally down with that situation. I don't know.
Girl, at the end of the day, I feel like this. He didn't choose you. Whatever. He got you, or if you're okay with being a side bitch, do what you want to do.
He didn't choose her.
No, he didn't choose her. He chose his girl. That's who he chose to be in a relationship.
No. We're not talking about who he chose to be in a relationship with. We're talking about the choices that was made. And the choice is that he chose her for whatever to facilitate. She said she didn't want a relationship, so it's no use of me filling you in on all the particulars if you don't want a relationship. Why am I filling somebody in on the particulars if we're not going to be in a relationship? Now, I give you all the layout of the land if we're going to be in a relationship. Look, this is all the shit I got going on.
All right, pimp talk. Keep going.
No, I'm just saying, this is all the shit I got going on. But if you come up to me and say, yo, I just want that wood, X, one of these, nigga, I don't.
That wood, you eat off.
But it,
yeah, that's nigga old shit. I mean,
but I'm just saying, but she's agreeing to be a side bitch.
Yeah, she agreed to be something in the beginning.
Right.
You can't, all of a sudden, nigga, I don't want you fucking me no more because you got a girl. But you, what was the stipulation at first? Could I be fucking anybody else, or was I just supposed to be fucking you? What was I supposed to do?
But I guess it's different when somebody gets in a relationship.
Yeah, some people have morals.
But the whole thing is, she asking, is it bad karma? Because I still want to keep fucking. This nigga is just, she's trying to throw the sin on y'all. Tell me that I can keep fucking this nigga. So when I'm asked, no, they told me that this shit was cool.
And we was about to say, yeah.
I know. I was just gonna say, do what you want, but you're agreeing to be a side bitch. I'm just explaining. So you do what you want.
Don't. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that you're agreeing to be a side female dog. I'm gonna say that you agreeing to the terms of your contract. Whether it's because you're not actually on the side.
Right.
You're facilitating a different thing. It's a different facilitation.
I just think with anything in life, you just have to do whatever
you want to do, but also create boundaries.
Create boundaries, but the only people in the world to me that is off limits is fucking married people. Cause I just be.
Huh? Yes, they are.
Hey, if you want to fuck that man, fuck that man.
Because I feel like you don't own nobody. Like, you don't own people.
You don't even in marriage, you don't own nobody.
No facts, you don't. But I still like to try to refrain from fucking with me.
That's what you call the line.
Okay. That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw it. That's where the line drawn in the sand. If you marry,
Yeah, you can't do it. You can't do it.
Never jumped over it.
Never.
Okay. Just ask.
That's a good woman.
But
Have you peeked over there? What's over there?
I might have, but I didn't jump.
I ain't jump over there.
You know,
I looked and saw it.
I just feel like
Look good
but
over
you
there,
know,
though.
I'm Michael Phelps dived in that bitch. All right, let's wrap this bitch up. Cause you know what? Tell them about your special man.
I ran 2 races.
Tell them about your
I tried to beat the bitch. That bitch was swimming fast too. That tailed on her, man.
This is wild.
This is a wild.
This is a wild episode.
You know what? It's Houston in this bitch. This is H-Town for real.
I'm just saying, have you ever just had a Morgan just not letting you get her man? Like, bitch,
she can't stop true
say,
love.
bitch, I'm coming. This got a whole motherfucking hair pulled up, bitch. I'm coming for the fight. Bitch, I'm finna outdo you. You know what I'm saying?
And did. I hit him with that whammy.
And
It got wild.
you hit him with the whammy?
I did.
You know what the women.
You know the situation.
Is he still there?
No, this is
The
no.
thick nigga?
I've changed.
Well, we know she hit him with the women.
You
I'm grown. I don't do that. It was in a different chapter in my life. I'm not proud of it, but shit just got messy. Cause don't have a conversation to me about leaving your situation. Like
you never do that.
yeah, cause I was about to do you bad.
Yeah, you just
You would have been very upset.
you just keep it where it is.
Keep it where it is.
And you don't never say you about to
I
leave
would
shit.
never do that again. I was young, dumb, and just just living life.
Look who.
Oh,
Got all that off.
tell us about Domino Effect and where they can find it at, where they can find you at, all that good shit.
Oh, Domino Effect. It's on you. I'm not messing with you. It's on YouTube. We have about 2.4 million views at this point. We're trying to get on up there. It's an amazing special. If you want to laugh and have a good time, if you want to bring some people into a world of great laughter, check out the Domino Effect. You can find me on all social medias and all that shit. My name is Ali Siddiq, Siddiq. Do not spell my name with an A, that's sad dick, and I don't represent that. Sorry.
Wait.
You know what? You're done. You're out of here, pal.
Yeah.
This has been a great episode. Thank you so much for coming through.
Sad.
Here.
You ever try to figure out how do we arrive here?
How did we get here?
I just spelled the name.
Y'all ready to close the song? Y'all ready to close
I'm
it out?
ready. Who coming in first?
You.
No, somebody got to do the beat though, cause it's the beat.
No,
No, it's the
That's not the beat.
No, it is. It is the beat. What is it?
That's the beginning.
What is it?
That's the beginning. I thought you was gonna do at least the beat, the bass, the drum.
Oh
of
no,
it.
I got.
You went up to the.
How they go?
You do it then, and we can collab then since you know so much. Ali Siddiq.
I knew it was gonna come back to haunt me at some point.
Come on, Dre. You start with the part. Yeah.
We can't do the beat.
Yeah.
I need the shades.
It's all right. Go
All right.
ahead. Now look who creeping.
Look who crawling,
Still ballin' in the mix.
It's that 6'6" long dick slim nigga sticking your cheek. Pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping. Bar sipping, car dripping, grand wood grain gripping. Still tipping on fofos. Rapping in fofos. Pimping fofos. And I'm packing fofos. Blowing on that endo. GameCube, Nintendo. 5% tint so you can't see up in my window.
These niggas don't understand me because I'm boss hog on candy.
Come on.
I lost my part.
Top down at Maxis with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, saying dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin-ness. Oh, Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree, will slide like an escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the north. Ain't shit changed, I still represent your house.
Tipping on fofos.
Yeah.
Tipping fofos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody got no Mike Jones part.
Fofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your dang slipping. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping. I'm the finger flipping and stir sipping. Like, all right, that's
Like the
y'all know what to tie.
I just want to say, back then,
Hoes didn't want me. Now high hoes all on me.
Yeah.
Back then, hoes didn't want me.
Yeah.
Now
Now
high.
they all on me.
Period.
That video.
You in the video?
He was like,
I'm in that.
What you was doing in the video?
what did you do?
The back then, video. I am the person that came in the hotel and grabbed the girl to say Mike Jones ain't seeing nobody.
I'm gonna
Oh my God!
Shit.
That's crazy.
You go way back. You still tipping.
On 4-4.
Period. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.
That's crazy. I remember the video.
I do remember that
It's like
part.
I didn't even really remember the video till you said that.